hard until the edge of the steely table bites into my thighs, and I'm forced to fight against his violent grip. "Rhyme!" I grind out, but he pulls me harder. "Rhyme!" I shove at his hands, and for a moment we grapple and fumble with one another, but he never releases his painful grasp on me. Bad shifter? Dragon? Mate? Bad boy. Well, that was not the right choice of words. He's seething heavy breaths through his teeth, and I think all he really wanted was a fight all along. This man might kill me, and I don't know if I would save myself if it came down to a fight for our lives. If it was a choice of me or him, I'd choose him, over and over again. I glance up at his glowing crown that encompasses his pale hair, and then I'm climbing over the table and letting him drag me across the crystal-like countertop. He brings me to him, and I leap into his arms like the lovers we are. But it's different. There isn't a lover's touch at all when he catches me. As he stumbles back, he continues to clutch my wrist, and his hand on my thigh is painful as he crushes my hips against his. When we fall, he rolls us immediately. I wrap my fingers around that fucking halo device, but when I pull, it doesn't budge. He's pinning me down with his body, seemingly winning. But I have a goal. The goal here is to get this damn device off my mate. But his goal is to fuck me, and mine is to save him, and both of us are failing rather miserably. And a seriously screwed up form of bestiality is becoming a real threat right now, and I'm not doing the best job of pretending like it repulses me. Rhyme! I shove awkwardly at his face, and he growls into my pressing fingertips. Magic flares to life in my palm, and I hold him in place, forcing him to halt all of his powerful movements. For several seconds, we just stare at one another, panting and trying to understand what the other wants. I need you here with me. My voice cracks, and he doesn't blink with my power wrapped around him, but he does listen. I mean, he doesn't really have a choice in the matter, but it feels nice to be held somewhat romantically in his arms while he listens against his will. The definition of romance at its finest, I'm sure. I wish you were here. My fingers leave the metal device that won't budge and trail down the sharp angle of his jaw. I wish I'd told you I loved you before it was too late. My throat hurts when I swallow, and my words shake hard on my next breath. I hate that I'm in your arms talking about you as if you died that day. I skim my index finger over his bottom lip. I peer up into those beautiful, familiar eyes, and I lift slowly, watching his pupils dilate just slightly before I hesitantly press my lips to his. I love you, Rhyme. I kiss him softly once more, and somewhere during our struggling in my irrational meltdown, I release my magic. And he kisses me back. It's a tentative flick of his tongue along mine that I crave the moment it happens. It's like a memory flitting through my mind, fleeting before I ever really grasp the details of what I once had. Rhyme's holding me. He's kissing me. He's here. His fingers on my thigh dig into the flesh, and he flips me. It's a flash of movement, and 1 minute I'm melting in this man's arms, and the next he's pressing his erection against the curve of my ass like a dog. A very demanding, very sexy, very bad dog. Fuck. Rhyme? I shove the heel of my palm into his cheek again, twisting myself beneath him to shove him away like the bad fucking boy that he is. Go lie down. Get. Shoo. Go hump a pillow or something. Long tangled locks of my brown hair are fanned over my face, my body arching, my fingers slipping over Rhyme's eye and temple to try to get a grip on this weird situation. And then it gets worse. The enormous white doors.